today because we wanted to hand deliver a letter to Congresswoman Adams. We're here to speak to Congresswoman Alma Adams, who is the 12th District Congressional leader. We've spoken to her office, and she's well aware of the fact that we're here today. But what we're asking for is a town hall to give every citizen of the 12th District an opportunity to not only hear her vision for our area, but also to ask questions and to pressure her if necessary to do what is right for the citizens. So at this time, I give you County Commissioner of the 2nd District, Ms. Vilma Leake.
We stand for justice for all. Living wage, immigrants, unions, all that would bring about a better life for everybody in this country. Power, power to the people.
And now I bring to you one of our youth who has been an absolute blessing to us, Davion.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Davion Washington, and I'm currently a senior at South Mecklenburg High School, and I also serve as the president of the South Mecklenburg High School chapter of the NAACP. A lot of the youth here are forced to grow up very quickly. I have a ton of peers who are African American students who are afraid to go out into the world and live as equally as everyone else. And it's sad because we're living in 2017 and many people are still fighting just to be equal when we should be fighting to progress forward, but we can't do that without being equal with one another. I have a lot of different immigrant peers and Latinx peers who are afraid that their parents may not return home every night because of ICE patrolling the streets and immigration laws and things like that. I know that we spoke on affordable housing and living wages, and it's like no matter where you go, especially here in Charlotte, you see gentrification happening all around us, and they're upping the prices on houses, but they aren't making it to where we can afford these houses, and they call it affordable housing. So it's so many different things that affect me as well as the rest of my peers, and that we just want to shed light on that. I know that at South Mecklenburg High School, we serve as the largest accredited public high school in North Carolina, and with that, we're a very diverse school. And with that, we see many different people, many different shapes and sizes, immigrants, my Caucasian peers, my Black peers, everyone. And we still fight just within our school for that equality, because even though we're very statistically diverse, there is a social divide, and that's not something that only you see at South Mecklenburg High School, but every single school, and not only in every single school, but within adults as well. And that's something that we fight for. And a huge thing is that your reputation, it's a thing when your reputation starts to become more important than everyone having the same equalities and things like that. And so we have to start just moving forward with that, and that's a huge thing that the NAACP stands for, is moving forward together, not one step back. Thank you.
Thank you. Great job. And so now at this time, we're going to be entering the building to hand deliver our letter, our request for a town hall meeting to ensure that every citizen has the right to hear from our Congresswoman, but more importantly, they have the right to ask the questions they need to ask. Thank you for this time. God bless you all. Really would love an opportunity to have a town hall meeting with Congresswoman Adams.
Okay.
That would afford us to all hear her vision clearly, but more importantly, that every citizen would have an opportunity to ask the questions they want to ask. Some may be very hard questions, but at the end of the day, it's better for all citizens of Charlotte, especially of the district, District 12, a district that I personally belong to. And so I would hope that you would accept this letter,
Absolutely.
which is the official request.
Okay.
And I'm willing to sit with you to figure out a date, time, location that we have this happen as soon as possible.
Okay.
Sooner better than later, because you know the climate that we're in right now.
Absolutely.
So I thank you for the time.
All right, thank
God bless you.
And taking it to the Congresswoman, sending it to her today. But physically, she'll get it once she gets back here. But she will get this today.
Fantastic.
Absolutely, absolutely. She's expecting it, so we'll definitely get it to her today.
Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely, no problem.
Thanks for what you do.
This is what democracy will